What's up, YouTube? I go by the name NeoBands, and if you clicked on this video, that means you want to know how to connect your wireless controller to your iPhone or your iPad. Since I'm shooting this video using my iPhone, I'm going to show you how I connect the controller to my iPad. But the process is basically the same for connecting it to your iPhone. If you want to play some of these new Apple Arcade games that are controller support, the first thing you want to do is make sure you have the latest operating system, or at least OS 13 or newer. In order to do that, you want to jump over into your settings and go to General and About. Now, the second line down, it says software version. As you can see, my iPad is version 13.2. I don't think that's the newest, but it's new enough to get the job done. If you don't have the latest software, then you want to jump back out of About and tap Software Update. And this is where you'll see the latest software that Apple has available, and you can go ahead and download. Once you've downloaded the latest iOS and you have iOS version 13 or newer, what you're going to do is go back over to your settings, and this time we're going to be in Bluetooth. Now, you'll see My Devices and you'll see Other Devices. In order to get your controller to pop up in Other Devices so that we can connect it, what you want to do is hold down this center PS button and share. You want to hold those down at the same time, and you'll see there's a light that will either begin to blink or it'll just turn on solid. Now mine is turning on solid, and as you can see, it came up with a dialog, Bluetooth pairing request. Would you like to pair with your iPad? You want to do that, so tap pair, and now it's connected. And you can tell it's connected because of this orangish reddish light that glows. This light will stay lit for as long as it's connected to your iPad or your iPhone, and it'll go off after maybe, I think, 5 or 10 minutes, something like that, if you don't do anything, if you just sit it down. But if you want to turn it off, if you want to hop back into your settings, back to the Bluetooth settings, and you'll see the little eye icon next to your DualShock 4 wireless controller, and you just want to tap disconnect. And what that does is it turns the controller off so that you're not wasting any battery power or power when you're not using. Thanks for watching this video. I really hope you learned something about getting your wireless controller connected to your iPhone or iPad. If you did, I want you to go ahead and tippity tap that like button, as well as hit the subscribe to my channel, Mfi Gaming, where we keep the gaming nearby. But real quick, before you go, I want to say one quick thing about the PlayStation 4 Dualshock controller. I just chose PlayStation because this is what we used to play on in college growing up, but you can also use your Xbox controller if it's wireless to connect to your devices, or you can use what's called an Mfi controller, and those just basically stand for Made for iOS. So I guess during the period where you couldn't use these controllers, that's what they made to go with the iOS. But like I said, as long as you have version 13 or newer, you're good to go with these brand name controllers, the ones you know and love. That's it.